The project Empowering Municipal Councils has two objectives. The first is to institutionally strengthen municipal councils so they are better prepared to make the decisions for which they are accountable, such as deciding on the municipal budget. The second objective has the broader public purpose of making councils and councillors more effective and more responsive to the needs of the citizens, thus creating conditions for a better life for everyone in the community. This specific project is being introduced because the situation in the municipalities is far from ideal. Consultations with citizens are very rare. In the triangle of power between the mayor, the administration and the councils are the weakest link. Often they have to make decisions on matters for which they themselves do not have sufficient expertise. The elected representatives of the citizens have three main types of duties. Firstly, the councillors define local policies and priorities. The mayor's and the administration's proposals are adopted through the votes of councillors, and these votes are supposed to be cast only after a thorough debate. Second, the councils have the power to amend decisions of the administration, giving a different direction on certain issues and acting as a corrective. Third, the councillors represent their constituency. Once they are members of the council, regardless of the party to which they belong, they have the obligation to represent all citizens in their municipality. If citizens were regularly consulted and integrated in the decision-making process and policy-making, councillors could become real champions of local democracy. But what if the councillors were to take a more proactive approach? What if they could learn from each other? What if councillors learnt to use new tools to enable them to resist the powerful bureaucracy and thus defend the interests of citizens? That is exactly what we want to achieve with this project. But how exactly can this be achieved? The project uses some of the more conventional methods of capacity building, such as seminars and workshops, and exchange of experiences and knowledge among councillors in the country and beyond its borders. Projects devised together with the citizens will be funded through grants. The project also applies some more innovative learning methods through the internet. Councillors will learn from each other and share experiences through a network. This will not only improve the quality of their work, but will provide knowledge that will remain long after they leave the councils. What do we hope to achieve? Institutions that involve citizens more closely in decision-making. Institutions that function more effectively and transparently and are more accountable when it comes to the decisions they make and the way they are made. Citizens who understand that the institutions simply must work for them and for their benefit. Citizens who are willing to participate in these processes in the interest of everyone in the municipality. Of course, all this will not happen overnight, but surely everyone will benefit from this improvement, and the original goal will only be successfully achieved through joint efforts and if citizens come first. Empowering of Municipal Councils is a project of the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, implemented by the United Nations Development Programme.